Whether we like it or not, for better or for worse, technologies have played a big part in our lives and will continue to do so. Even as you are watching this video, technologies are continuing to improve and some of the innovations seem like being ripped straight from the pages of science fiction. That's how limitless their potential is. With the speed of technological advancements, can you imagine how our world will change 100 years from now? Well, it's impossible to 100% predict the future, but we can take a peek at the early signs of changes these technologies could bring by learning about them. So, just sit back and relax as we share with you the top 10 emerging new life-changing technologies. Welcome to Thrivetastic. If you're new here, why not hit that subscribe button and join our community? And as always guys, give this video a thumbs up for that YouTube algorithm. Number 1. Serverless Computing. Serverless computing, when you hear about it, the first thing that would come to your mind would be an internet without physical servers. That's not entirely correct. Websites and databases require a physical server and resources to host their files and execute complex operations. This breakthrough implies that resources will be distributed more efficiently. To put it another way, computers will automatically assign resources when they are needed, and when nothing is happening, they will redirect those resources elsewhere to compensate. Businesses will no longer have to worry about infrastructure or bandwidth reservations, ensuring ease of use and cost savings. The cost of cloud provider services is expected to fall dramatically, making them affordable to both major corporations and small businesses. Number 2. Biometrics. Our greatest sci-fi movies are always filled with scenes involving out-of-this-world biometric scanners. Some of the technology being developed right now is straight out of a science fiction film. Biometrics can be used to identify persons based on biological traits, such as their face, voice, or fingerprint. We're beginning to see practical uses in some of our gadgets already, like smartphones and computers. But as the technology advances and spreads, passwords will soon be a thing of the past. Let's be honest here. Passwords can be quite ineffective, considering that there are a lot of individuals who reuse the same ones across several accounts and never update them. This gives hackers an easy way into our personal and professional data. This is the primary reason why developing and improving biometrics can be quite crucial for securing sensitive data. Number 3. Augmented virtual reality. Metaverse virtual reality's time has come. Rarely a day goes by without a new industry incorporating technology related to it. Right now, the large corporations are competing to see who can be the first one to build something mainstream and globally acknowledged. Remote work and Zoom meetings are popular right now, but very soon there will be virtual workspaces and meetings where you can walk into that board meeting with just your augmented reality goggles and without leaving your home. These mixed reality technologies are being employed in the concept to give virtual shared workspaces for corporate teams to use for meetings and project work. This technology could totally revolutionize the shopping experience. There might come a day when customers would be able to attend concerts virtually and try on clothes before making a purchase, all from the comfort of their home. Number 4. Blockchain. After Bitcoin, there is blockchain. Blockchain, which is an online record for technology, has surpassed digital currency as the rising business star. A blockchain, as opposed to traditional centralized record keeping, is decentralized, because the permanent record is dispersed throughout system nodes rather than retained in a single location. It is more difficult to misplace or tamper with. Businesses that require records have been interested in blockchain since its inception, and this technology has numerous applications. Hospitals may soon use blockchain technology to share and secure patient records. It may also support a secure online voting system and be used to monitor logistics for worldwide supply networks. And of course, cybersecurity has several applications. Number 5. Quantum computing. The term quantum computing refers to the technique of doing computations using features such as superposition and entanglement. In certain instances, it solves problems more rapidly and precisely, even problems that modern supercomputers cannot answer on a consumer scale. While quantum personal computers are unlikely to appear anytime soon, the underlying technology is currently being employed by major corporations. Quick simulations could make enormous data management easier, as well as shorten the time spent establishing costly and complex systems and efficiently handling multivariable optimization issues. Finally, it has the potential to make previously intractable problems, such as those linked with natural language processing, solvable. Number 6. Wireless electricity transmission. Wireless electricity has been a pipe dream for a century, but it may soon become a reality in some places around the world. Because of the growth of wireless charging electric automobiles and the need for enhanced sustainability for some systems, there has been an effort to develop fully functional wireless power transmission technology. Field trials have already begun, and it will be interesting to see who comes out on top in the battle to create a sustainable, cost-effective, and efficient wireless electrical solution. For it to perform properly, wirelessly charged gadgets must be compatible with access points, and major infrastructure improvements are required for all parties engaged in the production process. Number 7. Nuclear fusion energy. The fusion reaction provides energy to the solar system. In the sun, 4 hydrogens and 1 isotope fuse into helium-4 in a sequence of nuclear reactions that produce tremendous quantities of energy. Scientists have been working for the last 50 years to achieve the controlled release of energy from a fusion event. Furthermore, if the energy from a fusion reaction can be released gradually, practically infinite amounts of power can be generated. Moreover, there are no toxins or waste products that could harm the environment. ITER is at the cutting edge of this technology, and it has grown tremendously since then, becoming a $35 billion project involving 35 nations. The main concepts for this project involve a 100-foot tall nuclear reactor weighing 23,000 tons, and with a core hotter than the sun. If this project is successful, it has the potential to solve the world's energy problems, while also benefiting the environment. Number 8. Graphene. Graphene, a 1-atom thick hexagonally structured carbon allotrope, has been constantly acclaimed by science, and with good reason. It is the strongest compound yet discovered, with a tensile stiffness of 150 million psi, and is between 100 and 300 times stronger than steel. It is the lightest material with 1 square meter weighing roughly 0.77 milligrams, and it is the best conductor of heat and electricity at room temperature. It can also repair itself and be used to build everything from fuel cells to protective vests. For airplanes, it is 10 times more protective than steel. The greatest issue that scientists are currently facing is the cost-effective production of bulk graphene that is pure enough for industrial applications. Imagine what they could do to revolutionize construction if they were able to mass-produce this stuff. Number 9. Nanotechnology. Nanotechnology, which involves changing individual atoms, is a breakthrough for all humanity. Because a nanometer is 1 billionth of a meter, we will eventually develop technologies such as nanorobotics to aid the construction of artificial organs. The application of nanotechnology in medicine will result in significant advancements in illness detection, therapy, and prevention. Its application in the energy sector will also aid in the development of alternative fuel sources, which will cut global carbon emissions. Consider the impact a reduction in the use of fossil fuels could have on the environment. Nanotechnology will have a significant impact on the development of real quantum technologies, big data, and bionics over the next decade. Number 10. Wearable devices. Technology integration into wearable gadgets have been a popular trend for a few years, but we will finally be seeing applications in a variety of industries. Smartwatches and eyewear with cameras are 2 devices that are currently very popular. However, industry experts believe we've only scratched the surface. Clothing will soon contain computers, sensors, or wireless receivers, as a result of flexible electronics that can perform tasks we can't even imagine right now. Because of recent advances in artificial intelligence, wearable technology is currently being employed in a wide range of applications, including professional sports, consumer products, healthcare navigation systems, and sophisticated fabrics. Considering all of these technologies, Level 5 self-driving vehicles, rapid trains, and air taxis will soon be a reality, and you won't have to worry about any aspect of driving. A self-driving car with Level 5 autonomy may be controlled by artificial intelligence. Without a doubt, neither pedals nor a steering wheel will be featured in the Level 5 driving vehicle, with all driving handled by artificial intelligence. This may be a difficult change for some of us who aren't used to leaving others. Elon Musk, the billionaire genius and tech enthusiast, has revived the buzz surrounding futuristic trains with his design. These trains would be powered by vacuum tubes and would be completely devoid of air, which would otherwise produce drag and slow down trains with a top speed of 760 miles per hour. The Hyperloop could potentially carry people from one city to another in less than 45 minutes. But that is all theoretical, because it has yet to be built. That's it for today's video. But before we end, I'd like to ask you, Among these technologies, which do you think is the most important and would have the greatest effect on all life on Earth? Make sure to tell us what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching this Thrivetastic video. So if you found it valuable, consider subscribing to our channel and joining our awesome community. And if you're still hungry for more, we handpicked this awesome Thrivetastic video for you to watch next.